Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the strangest and most mysterious chapters in the world of big cats. Most people know about lions and tigers, two of the strongest predators on Earth. But what happens when they cross? That's where hybrids come in. The most famous is the Liger, born from a male lion and a female tiger. Ligers grow massive in size, often larger than either parent. Then there's the Tigon, the reverse cross between a male tiger and a female lion. Tigons are usually smaller and less common, but just as fascinating. But the story doesn't stop there. Some of these hybrids, especially the females, are not sterile. That means they can breed further, giving rise to second-generation hybrids. These include animals like the Ti-Liger, a liger crossed back with a tiger, or the Li-Liger, a liger crossed back with a lion. Similarly, you have Ti-Tigons and Li-Tigons, created when Tigons are bred again with either tigers or lions. Each generation becomes rarer, stranger, and more controversial. And then comes the boldest claim of all, the so-called third-generation lion-tiger hybrids. These are sometimes referred to as Ti3-Ligers or Li3-Ligers. According to some sources, they supposedly existed, but evidence is hard to find. Which brings us to the question, do third-generation lion-tiger hybrids really exist? Or are they just myths born from exaggeration and speculation? The world of big cat hybrids is full of mystery. Ligers and Tigons, the offspring of lions and tigers, are already rare and fascinating. But an even stranger claim exists, third-generation lion-tiger hybrids. Could they really exist, or is this just a myth? Tonight, we follow the trail from online claims to the sanctuaries that cared for these animals and uncover what is really known. Hybrid big cats are controversial. Many sanctuaries warn that breeding them is unethical and harmful. Yet a website called Liger claimed that the Greater Wynwood Exotic Animal Park, also known as Tiger King Park, bred third-generation hybrids, including animals called Ti3-Ligers and Li3-Ligers. Who could confirm this? Could it be true or just an exaggeration? Liger boldly states that these third-generation hybrids existed. According to their site, these animals were bred by mating hybrids of the previous generation back with lions or tigers. These are not standard zoo practices. Most reputable sanctuaries strongly condemn such breeding. To find the truth, direct emails were sent to the sanctuaries that received animals from Wynwood. The responses are revealing. Carol Baskin, the founder and CEO of Big Cat Rescue, responded first. She confirmed that the cats from Wynwood were relocated mainly to the Wild Animal Sanctuary in Colorado, with a few sent to Turpentine Creek Wildlife Refuge in Arkansas. However, she did not confirm that any third-generation hybrids existed. Austin Hill, the public relations director at the Wild Animal Sanctuary, replied honestly. He explained that breeding records from a roadside zoo are often incomplete. Because of this, they could not definitively confirm whether any of the rescued cats were third-generation hybrids. Turpentine Creek provided detailed information after consulting their veterinarian. They said that while third-generation hybrids are biologically possible, there is no proper evidence that Wynwood ever had them. Turpentine Creek only received and rescued first-generation hybrids like Ligers and second-generation hybrids like Li-Ligers and Ti-Ligers. No documented third-generation hybrids were ever present at the sanctuary or transferred from Wynwood. They also emphasized that breeding such hybrids is highly irresponsible. Attempts to contact Liger for evidence of third-generation hybrids were unsuccessful. Multiple emails went unanswered. This leaves them as the only source making the claim, without any proof to support it. A brief scientific note. Male hybrids are often sterile, while female hybrids can sometimes be fertile. This allows second-generation hybrids like Li-Ligers and Ti-Ligers to exist in rare cases. That makes third-generation breeding theoretically possible, but extremely rare, risky, and ethically questionable. Two names you should know from the replies are Carol Baskin, founder of Big Cat Rescue and a longtime advocate against the exploitation of exotic animals, and Austin Hill, the public relations director at the Wild Animal Sanctuary, responsible for transparency and communication about rescued animals. Based on responses from the sanctuaries, There is no documented evidence of third-generation lion-tiger hybrids coming from Wynwood. Turpentine Creek confirms none were rescued. Big Cat Rescue points to the correct locations, and the Wild Animal Sanctuary cannot confirm due to incomplete records. Liger World remains the only promoter of the claim, but provides no evidence. The question of third-generation Ligers is intriguing, but the real lesson is ethical care. Breeding hybrids is often harmful, while rescuing and protecting animals is what makes a difference. The mystery may never be fully solved, but the focus must always remain on the well-being of these majestic creatures. The truth often lives between what is claimed online and what records can prove. Some stories remain mysteries, but responsible sanctuaries continue to provide care for the animals that truly exist. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this exploration into the world of big cat hybrids, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because the wildest stories are still out there, waiting to be uncovered.